Hello and welcome back to Into the Breach. Alright, so far so good. We had a couple of solid missions, failed to protect the time pod. Now, in between episodes, I had conflicting opinions. Well, not really. I mean, this was the only outcome that we could have hoped for. But the alternative would have been to scrap the robotics lab and then get the time pod, under the assumption that time pods usually contain 2 valuable items, whereas protecting the robotics lab just gives us 1 valuable item. Now, granted, it's a very, very valuable item. However, who knows what could have been in that time pod? And it says failed. I don't like that. That hurts my feelings. I didn't fail. I strategically lost. Alright, well, anyways. Away from the shielded vaults and off to the sub-zero range. This is probably going to be a gimme, I would assume, right? Like, we get bubbles, and there's only 1 bonus objective. When I lost control of my environmental processes, hundreds of Vec and machines alike were frozen solid. As the island comes back online, these fresh dangers are being freed. Oh, hey, hello. All of these things are frozen. Okay, I take that back. Maybe this isn't a gimme. There's a lot of enemies on this map. Alright, well, let's get to it. So, what is the deal here? There's no Vec spawning. Do they, like, unfreeze every turn? Or what? Do they all unfreeze at the same time? I don't get a freeze mech, so that sucks. We've got bubbles. I haven't done a bubble mission in a long time. Actually, I think I've only done 1. There are 3 hostile mechs here. What on earth am I going to do with this? Like, seriously, what am I doing with my life? Well, on the flip side, everything has low hit points except for this guy. So, it's not too bad. I really don't know what's going to happen here. So, like, all I can really do is... Of course, we got this midsection here, which kind of sucks. But if we do this, what will that means? I mean, there's not a whole lot of space here. So putting all these guys here and getting the kickoff boosters gives us actually a lot of options. But I'm just terrified. Are all of the Vec going to come up at the same time? Is everybody? I'm so confused. Maybe if I look at this. Invincible but unable to move or attack. Any damage will free the unit. Yeah, we already know that, but there's no way these guys are just going to stay frozen for 5 turns. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. Let's find out. Oh, there's another pod. If you can secure the time pod, please do, but do not put any sentience at risk. Oh, we had 2. We had 2. Okay, okay. Alright, so, what do we do here? This is actually pretty easy. What we're going to do is we're going to let this guy attack the bubble. Now, am I not allowed to kill anybody? Except for Vec? Like, she doesn't want me to... Like, there's no bonus objective. What's my motivation to not just kill this guy? Oh, this guy only does 1 damage. This guy's the same. This guy is the one that does the pink one, of course. Well, if I move him... Man, this is not my favorite thing. I wish I could see... Does this protect from, like, 1 full attack, or does it just negate, like, 1 damage? Having the building immune perk would have been amazing. Let's see what this does. I can't even attack it anyway, so it's a moot point. It's too close. Is she gonna be... Well, here's the thing. I can leave him up, because he's not gonna... Although, wait a minute. Won't that set that on... That will set that tile on fire. If it's on fire, is it going to do damage after the bubble's gone? Ooh, this does not seem like a favorable position for me to be in. Well, what I want to do is just punch this guy, but if I do that, he's going to die. That's no good. She's gonna yell at me. She's totally gonna yell at me. Is there like a hidden objective? See if I... why did you have to land there? This could have been a super easy first turn, but instead it's complicated. If I assume that the fire that gets dropped there doesn't destroy buildings, then I will let him attack. And then just kill this guy with him using a normal attack. Not being able to freeze them freeze them totally sucks. I mean, a lot. Like, holy cow. Oh man, I'm not happy about this. Do I kill this guy or no? Like, how mad is she gonna be? I mean, I guess we just kill that guy. To punch or not to punch? Do I murder this guy or do I not murder him? We have to protect the power generator. Where is the power generator? It's this guy. No, that probably won't be hard. Although this guy will probably unfreeze next turn. Well, alright. At least it was only 2. So, I mean, that's fine. I really just want to punch this guy. Is she going to get mad? Although, on the other hand, I do want to see what happens here. I mean, not really, but I kind of do. Did I get an extra 2 bonus from this guy? Plus 3 grid defense. Man, that sucks. I didn't want that. I wanted something useful. Ah, shucks. Alright, well, whatever. I really want to punch this guy, but I don't think I'm going to. I know. Yeah, I am gonna have to kill somebody here. There's really no 2 ways about it. It still doesn't say it's gonna take damage, so I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine. Right. The thing is these guys shoot, right? So there's no way that I can prevent them all from attacking. I'm also kind of in a tough spot. I'm in a jam, as it were. I'm in a bind. Where can this guy go? Well, I mean, actually, this might not be a bad opportunity for smoke. Alright, like we smoked this tile, and that covers 3 guys. It's not bad. That'll force them out into a favorable position. If we use him to artillery this guy, which is totally an option, it's going to break this guy loose, which is not a good thing. The other thing we could do is we could punch this over here, break it, and then put 3 damage right on his head immediately. That doesn't work. That gives us too much to deal with, and that's just not a good thing. Man, he's in a sneaky spot. No, this will damage the ice. Like the collision of this moving into the mountain will damage the ice. Kind of hoping I can avoid that. These guys only have 1 hit point, so there's not all I can do about that. Like maybe smoke one guy and then kill another guy. And then artillery him. Or... well, he would have to smoke, so maybe we put him like right here. Just move some guys around, I guess. And put him like right here. So we would smoke this tile. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. This guy gets bumped out over here. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, that's right. I guess we don't technically have to kill this guy. He does not have a whole lot of moves. Oh man, if I have all of these guys out at the same time, I still have 3 more turns, man. Like, if I don't kill him, then I have 3 mechs to deal with. To juggle, while still killing these bugs. Now, there aren't any reinforcements, so this might be like it. Like, we just have to kill these guys, and we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Then he would have to kill this guy because we wouldn't have access to smoke. Or can this guy? No, he can't really do anything. Well, I'm thinking I might have to kill this guy anyways. But what we can do is we can put him here, right? And right off the bat, just shoot this guy. That's gonna bump him out here. That's gonna smash him against, or it's gonna break his ice, essentially. And then we can take him over here and bump him out here so that he would shoot this guy. It's only 1 damage, but you know. It's damage, it's fine. And it causes burning. Maybe he'll get lit on fire, that would be nice. And then I really don't see any way that we can feasibly keep these guys alive. If they had more than 1 hit point, that would be great because, you know, I can knock them around a little bit, but as it stands, you know, we're in a tough spot. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to have to... Unless... Let's see, what if I went Oh, there's no way that I can get him out. That's the problem. Alright, this just shoots all the way until it hits something. That makes sense, you know? I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I could move him out here, but that's not gonna help me. And there's nothing for me to shoot to get him into any other position, so... Unless I shot this, which would be a really brilliant idea. One of my finer moments. I think that's the way it's gonna have to be. We're gonna take one casualty, and something bad will happen. I'm sure she'll complain, but, you know, that's life. This is war, alright? We're not here to, coddle these guys. Let's just make sure. He's dead. This guy goes over here. This guy gets broken free. I think that's fine. Yeah. And then he goes here. Does a little bit of the punch action. Yep. And then he'll get shot. That'll take him down to 2 hit points. And then maybe if he gets set on fire, 1 hit point. That'd be amazing. Then we just have to worry about this guy. And with only 2 left, you know, I mean, I think that's manageable. But having 3 up at the same time, that's no good. Go ahead. Say it. Tell me how bad I am at this game. Alright. And of course the rest of them pop up. Knew it. So he's on fire. Okay, alright. Well, she didn't complain. Yet. He's not attacking, so that's fine, I guess. He doesn't have anything to attack, I guess, is really what it boils down to. He's not attacking, and he, like, has no hit points. So, yeah. I think the answer to this particular turn is quite easy. It's quite simple. Alright. So, these guys are taken care of. They're not going to kill anything. This guy has 2 hit points, and he's on fire. And guess what's going to happen next turn? Nothing, because he'll already be dead. But if he was still alive, he would take 1 fire damage. Because we're just going to put him out of his misery. Again, doing him a favor. Alright. Finish this guy off. And you can move somewhere. No, you were going to stay right there, actually, for the kickoff boosters. Alright. Now, if this guy could... Nah, of course not. There's only 1 turn left, and... Apparently fire on top of buildings doesn't hurt them, which is good. That's a good thing to learn. Now would be a good time to move him, and probably... Maybe like right here. No, that's not gonna work. Well, I mean, it will work. We can move him here, but I was thinking of a way that I can maybe bump him somewhere, but there's no real way for me to get him anywhere useful, so I think I'm just gonna smoke here. And boy, am I glad I saved this. Oh no, that's... Wait, before we jump to any rash decisions here... Yeah, there's not anything we can do about that guy, is there? There's... I wanted to save both of these guys, but I'm gonna have to put one of them out of their misery. Because they didn't align themselves such that I could get them all with... Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's think about this. If we move him here... we could bump him here, and then that would cancel both their attacks. We still have a reset, so let's go ahead and try that. There we go. Look, we get to save them. We didn't have to kill them all. I'm still gonna get chewed out, though, undoubtedly. Nothing was damaged! I can't believe it! I can't believe it either. Those machines were beyond repair after suffering such extreme temperatures. Killing them was a necessity to save more life. I hope. What? I could have killed them! Why didn't I just kill them? Oh, dude. I feel like a big dumb idiot right now. Well, I got my pod. Actually, all things considered, that was a really good. Mission. But oh, this didn't have 2 things in it this time, but it did have a reactor core, which is amazing. I love reactor cores. Yes, more reactor cores, please. Less of this, please. More reactor cores. Okay, so yeah, we only have one more mission, and that opened up Silicate Plains as I had hoped. And then it'll be back to corporate HQ. So, what is this? Defend both robot factories. That seems doable, right? I mean, we're on a roll. We're doing pretty well. We kind of fudged this one up a little bit, but I still maintain that it was a necessary sacrifice. Excellent. Well, this one actually wrapped up a little bit quicker, which is nice because last episode went a little bit long, but, you know, I really wanted to get everything in that one, and yeah. Anyways, it's over. It's done. And we're at full grid power now, right? So we no longer need to prioritize these. We're probably going to get them anyways, but when the next island shows up, we can kind of put these on the back burner and hopefully not need to use them. And then once we grab the Silicate Plains, that's an extra 2, puts us up to 5 corporate reputation. We're going to be buying some more power cores. And I should probably... Oh, you know what? I think I was going to put it on this guy. I was thinking about, you know, taking a little bit of time to decide where I want to put this core, but I think I'm going to put it on him so he can finally get the dash ability. Now, again, the +1 move is really good, especially for him, but I'm hoping that the ability to dash will make up for that. Coupled with the kickoff boosters, I think we'll be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and install this on him, get rid of that move, and give us the dash. Yes. Yes, this should help me compete with the Vec toe-to-toe. Yes, I'm hoping that it does. Because a lot of times he just kind of hangs out because I can't get him anywhere where he's useful. But I think this is going to be, you know, a tactical opportunity that's going to really help. Now, getting +2 damage on top of this is like a pipe dream, I'm sure. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, so we've got the dash ability. And... next up, we have Silicate Plains, and yeah, I'm pretty happy about that episode, or that mission anyways. Alright, so thanks so much for watching, and join me next time.